Hello and welcome to Anugraha Yoga. My name is Renee, and today we continue with our yoga series where we are discussing the yamas and the niyamas and working with them in our physical practice, in our personal practice, our daily life. If you have not yet seen the introduction video as well as the previous videos on the first three yamas of Ahimsa, Satya and Asteya, please go check them out. If you've already seen them, please let me know what you think. I really would like to know what your thoughts are on them, as well as how they might be affecting, how they might be impacting on your practice. Today we are focusing on the fourth yama of Brahmacharya, and this yama is about the right use of our energy. It is about non-excess. And so where some would think about Brahmacharya specific to celibacy, it's more than that. It really is beginning to look at ourselves and how we manage our energy. And Brahmacharya asks us to approach our personal energy with honesty, with wisdom. And as we have been working through the yamas, we will see that by the time we get here, where we're thinking about what Brahmacharya is and how we work with it, we are already working in that direction, working with nonviolence, with truthfulness, with non-stealing. All of these things help us as we think about Brahmacharya. This yama reminds us to approach each day and each action with the understanding and the awareness that every moment is sacred. It asks us to find that balance of just enough, of when we use our energy, how much is just right. And we can think about it in the way of like when we have a really good meal. If we eat to the point of fullness, then we are energized, we have good level of vitality, of nutrition. But if we go past that point, if we overindulge, if we eat too much, then we enter into a state of lethargy, and we might feel what is called here in Trinidad some itis. So we want to really think about how we use our personal energy, how much is enough. And to do this, we have to be able to discern what is right for us, what is the right use of our energy for our physical body, for our emotional space, for our mental space. You know, if we are upset, if we are unaware, then we may act without thinking. We may overindulge in either a food or an activity or something that we don't necessarily need. So we must begin to discern what is right for us, what is our need, and how we can work with that. And Brahmacharya asks us to recognize that we are given this physical form to enjoy the world, the physical world. We are here in this space for a reason. And so it is not for us to not enjoy this time that we are here, but for us to find the fullest experience, the fullest expression of that joy without going beyond, without going into excess. We can ask ourselves the question, am I eating this food or is the food eating me? Am I doing this activity? Is the activity doing me? Can I enjoy myself? Can I have full experience without excess? And these questions will begin to allow us to discover if we are managing ourselves, our energy, our prana in the correct ways. Brahmacharya allows us to preserve and to honor our life energy in this way. Some practices that come up when we think about Brahmacharya are things like fasting, which we do. Fasting, especially, thinking about modern day life. How do we maintain our energy? We might go on a fast. We might take time away. So many people, we fast from food. We will fast from being online. We'll fast. We take ourselves away for contemplative practice. We do meditation. And these are all practices that help to purify our bodies and help us to come back to our center, to gain a greater sense of clarity about who we are and what we're doing, what we're here for. These practices are found in many different cultures, many different traditions, and when we think about Brahmacharya as allowing us to walk with the divine, this is how we begin to understand where every moment, every experience of ourself and how we use our energy is an experience of the divine. So when we work with this, we begin to find that every moment can be sacred, that every individual, every ordinary thing can be a sacred experience. And so, it really is for me very grounding. I feel that for a lot of us who do practices like yoga, like meditation, some of us can get lost up in the metaphysical. We think, we meditate, we go up, but we don't ground ourselves in the fact that we are here on this plane for a reason. So Brahmacharya allows us to really begin to observe the experiences that we have, how we approach them, how we manage them. And as we use our personal energy appropriately, as we use the right amount, as we begin to appreciate how each moment is sacred, then we open ourselves to feelings of gratitude, to discovering a sense of awe, a sense of wonder, and this grounds us and at the same time lifts us up. So Brahmacharya invites us to live fully in this world and to move to the rhythm of the universe, to use whatever we have around as our guide and to help us to maneuver through this life that we are living. It is an invitation for us to discover what makes us come alive, what is our own personal truth. So we go back to Satya, and what is the right use of our energy in this space and for whatever reason. How we can create, how we can achieve, how we can contribute, how we can live in this day, in this experience, without going to the point of excess, but finding that space, that point that is just enough. So we've come to the end of our discussion, and I hope to see you on the yoga mat as we continue this in our physical practice. Thank you. Hey guys, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. If you have a question or a comment, leave it down below, and follow me at Anugraha Yoga TT on Facebook and on Instagram. Thanks again. Bye.